All right, Shalom. All right, once again, all right, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Just like a quick, the installment of, Supplemental Saparyam. Or, for those of you that don't know, in the Lashwan Kodash, Saparyam means, books. Or, and this is the, introductory scripture I usually, like pull out before I, like, go into it. All right, but, like tonight, we're not going to be talking about, a specific book. All right, but, just, another, medium, or, as far as, getting, information, edification, articles, or, some insight and things like that. Or, but of course, all those things that you receive are, have to be, filtered through the scriptures. Or, it can go in, but, it can't come out. Or, just like meaning that, or, if you come across, or, a point, or, or an idea, or, that, happens to run contrary to the scriptures, or, you don't adhere to it. Those are the bones and not the meat. All right. Well, we're going to be talking about this website. It's called, Negro Manosphere. It's basically, or, just like something, or, it's geared, towards our people, or, mainly, the Southern Kingdom. Because, or, one stumbling block is, like the Latinos and Native Americans, Israelite foreigners, or, a lot of, like black nationalists and things like that, or, not necessarily, having like a hatred for them, but, just the issues with, or, not bringing them in, or, even with, the situation with Takeshi 6ix9ine, you got a lot of, so-called blacks, meaning, Judah, or, saying that, he can't, use, the N-word and all that, because he's not even black, or, so, they don't, a lot of people that don't, acknowledge, Latinos, as our people, or, and things of that nature. All right, but, back on topic, or, this is, just like geared, mainly towards, it's like a Southern Kingdom, demographic, meaning Judah, Benjamin, Levi. All right, the so-called Negro here in America. That's why it's called the Negro Manosphere. Or, a few West Indians, Haitians, or, and even, a lot of articles, or, from, people from Nigeria, or, which is our people. Or, and then on the flip side, you got a lot of people in, Israel thinking that, or, the inhabitants of West Africa are, Hamites. Or, but for the most part, those are Israelites as well. All right. But basically, actually, let's just get this, introductory scripture. All right. Ecclesiastes 12:12. And further by these, my son, be admonished of making many books there is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh. All right. So, basically, this isn't, or, many books and things like that, a lot of like mediums, outside the scriptures and things like that. Or, it can be edifying when you find, meat. All right. But, the thing is, it's not necessary, the main thing you need to be focused with is, sound doctrine, or, the scriptures, prophecy, everything else, or, this is basically, or, pastime, recreational, or, and, for the purpose of, or, if you want to go into, or, certain other topics and edification and, suggestions, basically, or, that's why it's called, supplemental, or, Saparyam, or, this is, or, this is a meal, this is the, nutrients and things like that, or, these are, supplements. All right, and it's also, compared to wine because, there's a lot of philosophy and things like that. All right, which brings us, all right, to Proverbs, all right, 31:4. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, lest they drink and forget the law, and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. All right. and then actually let's just break down this portion. All right, it is not for kings to drink wine, or basically, our people, or being a nation of kings and priests, or the main thing is, or the like the scripture staying on that straight and narrow. All right, but just like a sobriety test, walking that straight line. You got to be able to do that. All right, all right, but the thing is, if you're that type of person, or that's or just like easily, influenced or subject to like certain, stumbling blocks and things like that, or just stick with the scriptures. Or when you're first coming in, just stick with the scriptures, or just stick with the basics, or the basics, the grape juice and not the wine, because you might not be able to handle it. All right, or, just kind of like being or if you're under 21 spiritually, or just wait, or just pace yourself, or just start with the beer and the wine. Like the beer and the wine would be the concordance, a Bible dictionary, and things like that. Or then move on to the liquor. All right, or like the other historical books. Things like it began in Babel, or the Key. Ivan Van Sertima, or his works and things like that. Or once you get the basics down, or at least know how to filter the information through the scriptures, or which a lot of or the older Akim or do pretty well, or so that how to how to decipher or what is truth within those things, or that match up with the scriptures. But not everybody can do that. All right, but we're just gonna skim. This is a Negro Manosphere. Or here it just goes through issues, or as far as facing our people. Just got a picture, just like calling him out, on his wickedness. All right. It says the leadership problem in Black America. Or so that's what that article's about. Or so basically it or, we know through the scriptures that it's because of the curses, that all these things are happening. All right, let's get a quick. Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are blackened to the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. Of course, that's also a scripture as far as the real color, of the Israelites, on average. All right, but it also says Judah mourneth, or and the gates languish, or that's talking about our leadership. Or they might not have the same assessment as far as what must be done, or but we, since we're in the know, or this is more, or one of the Akim, you could do, read this article, and do a show on it, or if the spirit, or if the spirit allows. All right, but of course, just like a poor example, even externally with no beard, but he's supposed to be, or a man of the Lord. All right, or and then just on just on the side, those of you Akim, or you might be having problems, with your or with your rib, with your like so-called love life, and your burning, or on the side, or there's just like a lot of things that can help you with that, or because, or as far as us, of course, if the spirit's on one of the Akim, to or want to help you with in that area, or but our main focus, or is prophecy. All right, but so people, a lot of these articles are written by people, in the world, or so that that's their area of expertise. So or, that's just as far as assistance is, as far as that's concerned. If and then it also talks about a lot of articles about the wickedness of of our women, or and things like that. So it's a a good read in general, or for those of you that are might be into that type of thing, or as far as just like first and foremost, or the scriptures and prophecy and all that. All right, but then secondarily, or your personal development, or just things that of course we know that cursed be thy basket, but or, this article might help you with generating your income, so you can contribute more to alms and things like that. So it's just like a very helpful, or it's not Isaiah 33:6, of course, but or it it's supplemental. All right, but just gonna wrap it up. Once again, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Our double honors to the apostles of a great millstone, and shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, shalom.